Breakfast time! Good morning. I was going to film a clip in my dressing room as I got ready, but I've switched the camera on and it's unbelievably dark, but maybe that's all part of Vlogmas. Welcome to the first episode of Vlogmas and I'm in pitch darkness. I'm so excited to be starting Vlogmas episode 1, so make sure to subscribe if you want to watch lots of fun Christmas videos, Christmas recipes, Christmas renovations, because I've got it all planned this year and I'm very excited. If you don't know, I do film everything a little bit ahead of time because I'm doing recipe videos, renovation videos, and lots of those take more time, so you can't really do them day to day. It also just makes work life more sensible and less crazy, because I have done it one year, where maybe a couple of years, where I did it day to day and it just didn't end up working out very well. But one thing that's really exciting this year about Vlogmas, and I'll talk about this at the end of the video properly, is I am doing a giveaway for every single episode of Vlogmas. So how it's going to work, first I want to say that if you are watching this video and the giveaway has happened or is happening, one thing I want to make sure of is no one is taken advantage of. So just on camera before we start Vlogmas, if any of you are watching this episode, I don't want any of you to miss this. The only person who will ever contact you about this giveaway that you have won is me. So my official account, so it will have a tick next to it if it's on YouTube, because some people on YouTube will use my name and my photo, but it won't have a tick. And the way you can check is click on the username and it will go through to my official YouTube channel. And then the same on Instagram, it will be my official Instagram. I'm not verified on Instagram, but you'll be able to see that it's my profile if you click on the name. I don't have any other profiles and I won't contact you on any other profiles if you win. So just putting that out there. The only person who will ever contact you for giveaway winners is me, my official accounts, and I will never ask you for money or for you to give me your bank details. So don't fall for any scams that will probably come up because of this giveaway, because unfortunately it happens every time I do a giveaway. I want all of you to stay safe and not be compromised. So with that out of the way, I'm doing a giveaway every single day of Vlogmas. I've got some really fun prizes. I've got lots of brands involved and I'm so grateful to them for getting involved, and we're also going to get some things ourselves to give away to you. And how it will work is at the end of every episode of Vlogmas, I'll share what the giveaway is that day. You leave a comment in the comments to say why you would love that gift. If you don't want it that day because it may not be applicable to you, then maybe wait for the next day to find a gift that is applicable to you that you would enjoy, because there's going to be lots of them. Make sure you're subscribed and give the video a thumbs up. And then also, if you want a bonus entry, I know lots of you don't have Instagram, so I don't want to be too particular about this, but if you do have Instagram, for a bonus entry, make sure that you're following me on Instagram, and you can also share the giveaway on your story. I will be keeping track of all of that, saving screenshots and everything. I'm really excited for this because I did a giveaway a while ago and it made me really happy to sort of show my appreciation for all of you, because you watch my videos and you support me and you're all so lovely. So I wanted to show some appreciation to all of you and, you know, just do something fun to give back. But today, before I jabber on too much about the giveaway, today we are decorating the house because it's Christmas and it's time to decorate. We're going to be getting a tree today, and we're going to be going into the attic to get everything out of the attic. And I think it's actually going to feel quite momentous this year, because last year we were decorating the living room, and the living room is kind of where you put most of your Christmas decorations, because you do your Christmas tree and lights and everything. And we were renovating it, and also because we were renovating, I didn't really feel like putting Christmas decorations up because the whole house was a mess. So this year's kind of like the first time we've got a tidy house, nothing crazy going on, and we can decorate. So We're going to get everything out of the attic. I have a feeling that we're going to need to pick up some bits. So I'm going to go to the garden centre before we go to get our Christmas tree and see if there's anything that would work for our house, because we don't actually have that many Christmas decorations. I'm thinking of getting just some plants, basically. Like, I wonder if some of the garden centres sell some, like, oh, what do you call it? Like foliage that you can use to make your own, like, garlands or wreaths. We have a wreath actually from last year that I bought, and I put it away in the attic hoping that it would dry out for this year and then I can use it inside. So we'll see if that's worked. That'd be a fun little test, because if it does work then you can give that a go. And yeah, we're going to start decorating. I'm thinking that probably there'll be more decorating that we'll do. This is really weird, me like doing my eyelash curling whilst I'm talking to you. I'm sure there will be more decorating to be done beyond today, because I would like to do the lights outside, and potentially we might get a second Christmas tree for our garage, because we are probably going to be having we're having our family over for Christmas and we'll probably spend a lot of time in there. Potentially what might be a good idea for the garage is to get a potted Christmas tree, because we could also plant it afterwards. Because I was distracted, I didn't do my bronzer. I like to do my bronzer before my mascara so I can kind of put it all over my face. Oh, I also forgot to do my little eyeshadow. Silly Maddie. I don't often share my makeup routine because I feel like people don't care, but then I wonder sometimes, do people care? Would you want me to tell you in a Vlogmas the products I'm using? Because I could do that. This is the Charlotte Tilbury. This is actually a wonderful thing for pale girls. It's their airbrush bronzer and it's in fair pale, and if you look, it's so light, because every other bronzer contour I've ever used always kind of, it looks orangey on me, and I have to be very careful about how I use it. This is the first time I've had a bronzer that I can really, like, I don't know, contour with and make my face look glowy. I haven't done it the best today because I've got my mascara and my eyebrows on. I also use the Charlotte Tilbury Multi-Glow All Over Glow Highlighter. This is a bit confusing, this product. Someone can help me how to use this, because to me when I put this on, this just looks like blusher. I tried using it like highlighter and I was like, this is just blusher. And you can see it's quite intense. Maybe I'm just using the wrong brush. So I have to kind of like dumb it down with powder. Makeup done. That was rapid. I think that took me like 5 minutes. I'm not sure how well my hair has kept. I airbrushed. What's it called? Air wrapped it yesterday. My only issue with the air wrap, any other girls have this issue who've got wavy hair, that sometimes it does last, and sometimes if the weather is a certain way, it really doesn't. Like, to me it just looks very, look at that, it's not gone well, has it? It's not gone well. Like, when I get a blow dry at the hair salon, it will last like 5 days. It will just go a bit more straight as time goes on. Any issue with the air wrap? Maybe I need to figure out what products I'm using. I do use a mousse, but I sussed why the clip was so dark. I had the settings on wrong. I've made myself porridge and it's really weird. I was craving porridge like mad during the summer, and now winter is like around the corner. I'm not feeling the porridge, which for me is a bit random. I think I'm gonna have to get some bananas and frozen fruit, because feeling like smoothies. because that's so interesting for you to hear. Something we made that is interesting yesterday is this Christmas syrup. So you're gonna have to stay tuned for the recipe for this, but look how cute. We've decorated it. This is a repeat on my last year's video, which you can go watch actually, because it's still relevant this year. It was a video about Christmas food, like homemade gifts that you can make and give to family this year. Great if you're on a budget, great if you're crafty and creative. And I think it's very, very thoughtful as a gift. It's also great for gifts for people where you're not really sure what to get them, or you don't want to spend very much money, because you can make them something and you can give them to like multiple people, and it's just really thoughtful. So this is a new one, which will be out soon. This is a Christmas syrup, and I'm gonna have it in my coffee this morning. I would have had it on my porridge, but I thought in the coffee and on the porridge would be overkill. I'm still not entirely sure how much to use, but look at that syrupiness. It's very easy to make, and it's probably something that you could make from the stuff that you definitely already have in your cupboard. I imagine most of you would have all the ingredients for that in your cupboard if you like baking. Oh, take my Invisalign out. Oh my goodness me. Well, that saves me having to go to Costa or Starbucks ever again. You might be wondering why I'm wearing my Invisalign still when I finished my Invisalign experience. It's because when I finished Invisalign, one of the nurses, one of the dentist assistants, I'm not sure exactly her title, but one of them said to me, or what I thought they said to me, maybe I misheard or she said the wrong, I think probably I misheard because I'm forgetful. I thought she had said to reduce the amount you wore your Invisalign by an hour a day from when I left. And actually it was an hour a week that you're supposed to reduce it. And this was ages and ages and ages ago. Like I think it was before I got my composite bonding, maybe. And I didn't do that, and I reduced it an hour a day until it was just nighttime. And then when I went to get my composite bonding, I was like, this tooth is kind of sticking out still, because this was one of the issues, this tooth here, it's the stubborn one. And he was like, well, how often? And I explained it to him, and he was like, no, you've misunderstood that it's 1 hour a week you reduce it by. For me anyway, it might be different for everyone else who's done Invisalign, I'm not sure. Probably varies dentist to dentist. And so I needed to go back to doing that. We went on our honeymoon. We obviously had our wedding and then our honeymoon. And then when I came back, I think I'd basically forgotten about it. So I just continued wearing it in the nighttime. And so just for the last few weeks, I've remembered I really need to actually go back to wearing my Invisalign all day and reduce it an hour a week so that this can go back to what it was. Anyway, I'm yabbering on, and I'm probably not going to vlog until we actually go get the Christmas tree, because this is a Christmas decorating video, not a... Wow, look at the rain. You can hear it. walk on the beach done. Ignore all the crap in the boot, back seat. We need to go to the dump. Hopefully we'll go there after getting the Christmas tree. It was weird weather. It was freezing cold, but really hot from the sun. It does make me worried at this time of year that it's so warm. Like, I'm just not used to it. I'm so used to just wrapping up at this time of year by now. But I'm gonna go to my mum's now and then hopefully go home to get the Christmas tree. A rapid lunch with vegan pesto. This is the Sackler one. Smoked tofu, tomatoes, coriander, lettuce. This is basically just all the stuff we have left in the fridge because we have no vegetables and nothing fresh left. Because we're going away, so I might figure out what we can do with these. Can we use these for dinner in some way? I'll figure it out, but yeah, everything we need to eat up before we leave. We're on our way. Alex, I'm gonna start a thing in this vlog.
It was already on when you started filming, so
it was the same time.
Don't give me that.
Because I cut out so much of this, but the amount of times that I pick up the camera to vlog,
while other people are making noise.
He washes his hands, he switches the coffee machine on, he blows his nose, he coughs. It's so hard having a coffee made.
People
are going to go in on you if you're rude to me.
I'm not being rude.
Yeah,
you're being rude.
You're making fun of me.
Yes, because you are publicly trashing me.
I am. Because he has this thing, I feel like it's like he has a, what's it called? A
big brain.
A psychic ability to know when I'm about to record, and it then means he has to make noise. Roxie does too. So do doormen, delivery men.
Yeah, our doorman, he's always interrupting us.
Delivery men do as well, because the amount of times I'm vlogging and then someone rings the doorbell. Sorry, we're at a crossroads, who's trying to listen for any cars. Oh, I forgot to put my Invisalign in.
How long is it that you've had Invisalign now?
I've already had this conversation with them this morning. We're off to get the Christmas tree. We are running a bit late because I was at my mum's for a bit longer than I expected, and we had to rush home and have lunch. I had to approve a video edit, so I had a bit of a working lunch. It's a bit of a shove everything in your mouth kind of lunch, but we're kind of having the afternoon off because we're decorating. I mean, I'm vlogging, so it's kind of like, I almost feel like whenever I'm vlogging I'm half working. Because I am working because I'm filming it, but I'm also not really working because it's fun.
I mean, frankly, I'd rather be working.
That's why you're not a vlogger.
But I mean, thinking about, because we're going away, wait, I'd say that.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're going away, so it's just doing everything before we go away. Fortunately, it's not like an early flight, we have to leave 7 in the morning, which is nice.
We've not got anything to do, we're okay.
But
we've just got to pack.
I know,
but it's only a weekend.
The list feels quite long.
No, literally all you've got to do is pack a weekend bag. It's fine, that's it.
Yeah. I'm going to pack warm clothes in.
Yeah, but wear the warm clothes.
Yeah, I know. I'm so used to wearing 2 layers. We haven't had the heating on yet this year. And, well, this winter, and I haven't worn like coats and stuff. So I'm like, I presume you've like all the scarves and hats are in that drawer, aren't they? Okay, good. Yeah. Just like so literally, suddenly realising I don't know where they are.
I would pack a scarf and gloves and then a hat, or wear one of them so you don't get too hot.
Yeah.
And then wear a coat, wear a big jumper, and then the only things you need to have is the underlayers, 2 different outfits. And then I probably will pack 2 pairs of leggings to wear travelling. So it can be really light. Yeah. So you can be wearing the jumper and the coat that you will wear for the weekend. That's what I'm going to do anyway. And then we can share lots of toiletries. But yeah, we're heading to Penzance to get our Christmas tree before we go away. And then we're going to come back, go in the attic and start decorating.
I love the attic.
Oh, Alex, it's to get Christmas decorations, that's fun.
Yeah. It's nice and warm up there actually.
There's your wedding ring. Alex isn't married to me anymore, he never wears his ring.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to see, do I get more attention with the ring or without the ring? The answer is I don't get any attention either way, so.
I think some of the ladies on here like to give you attention.
Yeah, well, you know, they know my number.
They're all like, I love Alex, he's so great, he's so lovely.
Yeah. What can I say?
You're not wrong. I mean, he's a nightmare, but you're not wrong. Got the ruler. We have the tree! Ah! So we rang up every garden centre and nobody had Christmas trees because, I'm not going to bore you with the details, but we had to move filming and everything around because we're going away 2 weekends in a row. We needed to get the Christmas tree early in order to make our like time schedule, calendar, everything work. So we're getting the tree earlier than we would usually and earlier than they typically sell them in garden centres. So we rang up a few different places and then we found Lady Down's Christmas trees online, rang him and he was like, yeah, no problem, come by and you can go and pick the tree literally from the field and I can wrap it up for you and you can take it. So really appreciate the fact that they did that and they went out of the way to help. They sell them at Polgoon in Penzance, so the vineyard Polgoon in Penzance, if you want to go get a really good Christmas tree. I'll show you how good this Christmas tree is. It's the most beautiful Christmas tree, it's so perfect.
The nicest one I've ever seen.
I think it's the nicest one I've seen. I'm very excited to put it in the house. Ideally, you want to, if you get a real Christmas tree, you want to leave it for like a day outside to let it kind of acclimatise because you don't want to put it into shock. But we don't have that time because we are going away tomorrow. So yeah, basically we need it because we need to do the Vlogmas intro, we've got shoots to do, we've got content to make, so we have to get the tree early. I know loads of people get fake trees, but growing up with real trees, I just can't get on board with the fake tree idea. Every year I think, oh, I'm gonna get a fake tree, but I just can't get on board with it. In my head, it just seems so much more of a sustainable thing to get a tree, a real one. Yeah. Because a fake tree is gonna live forever.
Maybe you could buy like a second-hand, what are those? Yeah. What's that fancy company called?
A second-hand fake tree is a good idea actually, that's a good shout.
I don't know. Balsam Hill.
Balsam Hill, yeah. Balsam something.
Is that like ridiculous amounts of money?
No, that is true actually. Getting a second-hand one would be a really, really great option. But anyway, everyone has different opinions on it. But wonderful, wonderful guy, super helpful. So if you are in Cornwall looking for real trees and want them in the West Cornwall area, definitely check out Lady Down's trees. They sell them at Polgoon, like I said. Obviously we're customers, but I feel like when someone's that nice and helpful, yeah. Literally I rang him, what, 2 days ago, and he was like, right, we can meet. Or was it yesterday? Rang him very recently, met him straight away to get it, so
great. Wasn't yesterday, day before yesterday. Yeah, it was very good. So
we're gonna go home, probably let it sit for the rest of the afternoon outside to settle, and then we'll put the baubles and everything up this evening after dinner.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I might do some packing. Might swap things around a bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were going to do that
or
later.
Actually get stuff out the attic. We need to get the stuff out. Come on. Hey Bobby, help me lift it out. I don't want to scratch the car. Ta-da! Hey Bob. You're going up there.
You.
No.
Up you go.
No.
You there.
No. Go on. Ah! No, go on.
Maybe I'll do it.
Huh?
I hate this bit.
I know, because there's so many dead flies. You know it's an issue with insulated homes. They love insulation or something.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a haven for spiders.
But also flies. You just got to do it. Yeah. Mind over matter. She says like, not doing it.
But they could be on top of this step.
Just do it.
Oh shit.
In you go.
Oh my gosh.
You did it. This is when like a creepy hand grabs you and pulls you up and then closes the door and I never see you again.
Spiders.
Would you go up there, Bob? Would you? Where's Daddy gone? Has he gone up in the attic? Oh, he looks horrid. Bobby, you make it very hard for me because I look at you sometimes and I want to scream because you're so cute. Does anyone else have this? I'm sure people get it with their children too. I look at her and I feel nauseous because she's so cute. She does it to me in the car. You know, she stares at you in the car and it makes me feel like I want to pull over and cuddle her and apologise because she just looks so cute. Bobby! Why are you so cute? How's it going up there, little gremlin?
I feel like we could definitely improve the insulation up here.
Yeah.
I need another light, but it looks also a bit from where the electricians have trashed stuff and not put it back. I'm not sure it's the best.
What about the Christmas decorations? I'd quite like those.
Do you want them now?
Yeah. Because I'm stood here whilst you're reviewing the attic.
Is there any way we're getting that air conditioning unit up here?
Yeah. The first thing that I want to put up is this wreath that I got last year. I think it's from, oh, I can't remember. I will link it below, the company, or I'll put it on screen. Beautiful wreath. And I decided to put it away so it could dry. And it looks pretty great, so let's take it out. I've remembered. It's from Hello Petal. So, oh, there's two. Oh my gosh, there's the one that I made. Oh my gosh, this is fun. Really recommend doing this so that over the years you can have different decorations. So I'm now trying to figure out which one's mine. This one is mine because it's not got as much stuff on it. So me and my friend Ali went to a wreath making class at New Yard, I think, which unfortunately, is that closing? Or maybe that's another place. Anyway, we went to a wreath making class at New Yard and I made this wreath. Obviously it looked more green and vibrant last year, but it still looks really cool. And I think this could potentially either go in the office or on the back of a different door. This one, or it could hang up in here somewhere. Or it could go above the fireplace, you know, over there. There's lots of things that we can replace the painting with a wreath. So, and then this is the other wreath. This is the one from Hello Petal, which looks obviously way more full because it was a more expensive wreath. But what I'm thinking of doing, let's see if it works. So I've got this, which goes over a door. I'm gonna have to buy a couple more of these because I want to get I'm gonna buy another one from Hello Petal for the front door. And I also potentially will go to a wreath making class because I love doing that, or just do one in my own home. But yeah, look at this. Okay, so we won't be able to close the door, but to be honest, we don't ever really close this door. And if we do need to, sometimes we very rarely close it if there's like a postman coming and we need to get Roxie to shut up. But I think this is, wait, let's wait for the door to open. I think this is gonna look lovely because there's glass behind it. And if you're walking into the kitchen, that's gonna really like set the tone. Oh, it's so gorgeous. And you know, because it's dried out, it has this incredible colour to it. The other option is to take this painting down, because I know people hang wreaths above fireplaces, and there is a hook up here. I'm not sure how well this is going to hook. I don't think the hook is far off enough. It's putting it there. That is kind of cool. That is kind of fun, isn't it? Let me know what you think. I'll ask Alex what he thinks. I'm tempted. Because if that goes there, this one can go on the door because it's a bit smaller. And then, like I said this morning, these pots and pans, because it's got this, sorry, I'm drying all of our stuff. This pole, I can attach and make a garland and have that like hanging like this. So I just need to go to a garden centre or florists and get lots of foliage, and also collect foliage from around here. This one has, I think the best foliage is this stuff, this lovely, like, what do you call it? I always forget it. It's the stuff from like a Christmas tree, conifer. And then all the pine cones. I love all these grasses and branches she's used. That's a really good idea, but you want it to be like fluffy. So I might just go into our garden and take as much as we can from the garden, because we've got loads of trees out there, and then fill it out with some things that are Christmassy. So like Christmas tree, conifer sort of pieces. But I actually really think that looks super Christmassy and lovely. So I think I'm gonna leave that there, and then we can just put this painting somewhere else in the house. And then my one can go, oh, I had it the wrong way around. That's why the door wouldn't close. I did think. So this one can go here. I'll twist it around probably, but and sort that out so you can't see it. But yeah, ideal. Look at that. Lovely. In here we've got this, which I don't, to be honest, I don't love it. We've had it for years. I think Alex bought it. The thing is, Alex loves buying fun things. So he did buy this, and then when I got it, I was like, not probably what I would choose because it's glittery. But it does look nice when you put it up, and I'm a keen believer in using what you have. So that's going to go around the stairs. Alex is just doing a few more bits in the attic, and then we're going to start bringing the Christmas tree in.
What did I buy?
That thing that goes round the... Oh, there's a smudge on the lens. The thing that goes round the banister, because it's glittery and it's plastic.
I thought you bought that.
Nope.
Why would I buy that?
Because you do buy things, like you bought this. He also... I mean, I actually wanted this, so I'm very happy with this. I wanted this. But what did you get as well?
I got a light up sausage dog.
He got a light up sausage dog.
Because you like sausage dogs?
I do, but I don't have a sausage dog, so it's a bit random.
Sorry, my beer's farting.
So this is going to go in the garden, which I'm very excited about. And I think each year we should get an additional one, so you can build up our collection of reindeer in the garden.
You wanted a massive one, but they're expensive.
Yeah, but this is very cute. So we've got all the lights. Go up the attic so you can get the Christmas tree up. I'm getting tired. I've got to pack my bag.
Go up the attic.
I thought you were doing something in the attic.
I had the Hoover ran out of battery. So.
Oh, so we can do it now?
Yeah.
Oh, woo. Look how lovely this rain is. Oh, look at the geese. The pheasant ruining the geese sound, Roxie. Is that a pheasant?
The only thing that will get her out in the rain.
Oh, that tail. Bobby! No, come on. Dinner! Dinner, dinner! Dinner, dinner! Come on. Careful, careful, slowly, slowly because of the water thing. The tree is in. So we just need to shimmy it round a bit to make it even, because at the minute this side's a bit bushier. But I've never seen a Christmas tree, a real Christmas tree, be this full all the way around. Also, because it's just come out of the netting, it will drop a bit, like everything's sticking up. But it is so fluffy and gorgeous. I'm so happy with it, but I do think it needs to be spun around. It also has a bit of a quirky top because it has two points. I think
the other one had three that we were going to...
I think we should cut this one here so it's not visible. But yeah, let's shimmy it round.
Around midnight, way up high, there's an angel in the sky. The glitter and the shine, she must be divine. What a night what a sight. Ring the bells loud and clear. Have the reindeers reappear. Take my hand, you.
Does that look good to you?
Pretty nice.
Is it even?
Pretty
Part
even
of me.
for a first go.
Part of me loves Christmas trees that are just literally like this. So I think for the garage, I might do a really small Christmas tree potted with just lights. We did that in the kitchen actually, didn't we, last year?
Can't remember.
Yeah, we did. We had a potted one. Cute. Look at these two. Oh my gosh, we haven't got Christmas music on. Can you put Christmas music on for me? I really recommend acorns. I like to stuff these all throughout the tree. They really help as well if you've got a tree that's not particularly full, to fluff it out. And plus, if you buy them from garden centres, they are often scented because they're like potpourri. So they're also a great addition to a fake tree to add a nice smell. Because all of these smell, oh, these are good. These are also on branches. We got these last year, I think, from the... In fact, I'm going to save these. These are going to go not on the tree. These are going to go somewhere around the house.
I have wished upon a star. I've sent my wishes far to get you in every way. I had given up hope when the snow started falling, but then I knew it was you. Around midnight, way up high, there's an angel every night. Take my hand, you promised land. Here we go.
I think we're nearly there. We definitely need more decorations though. It's obviously also, we have had an issue that when we twisted it, for some reason it kind of dislodged the tree and now it's like sloping backwards. So when we get home, we'll try and correct that. This has made me realise though that we have loads of gorgeous decorations, like the little toadstools, the little polar bears. We've got too many polar bears. Anyone remember? Didn't we talk about this last year? Yeah. Got loads of lovely little, like this one, I think my mum gave me, and also up here, this one. I love these. These are two of my favourites. I love this little jumper. We've got another little toadstool, and then I think this was a gift from my sister, right? M&A. These little felt things. I think so. They're so cute. This one my mum gave me, but I am very happy with the oranges. I think that's a really cute little touch. And also, I've never actually been one to sort of pick a theme for Christmas trees, but weirdly, obviously, I'm drawn to reds and whites and golds. So I guess that's the theme of my tree. But what I want to do is get a few more like this, because I love the glitter and the kind of, that just makes it look very special. So I'm gonna get a few more. I feel like it's nice to get a few extra decorations each year, so that over time you build up and you end up with, you know, when you're my parents' age, their tree looks very busy.
Can't see the tree.
You can't see the tree through the decorations. Who's a tinsel tree person and who's not? I feel like the tinsel was the generation before, and then our generation doesn't go for tinsel anymore.
I don't hate tinsel.
I hate tinsel, especially the smell of it.
Oh, that's a good smell.
Oh, it's disgusting. It smells like damp.
Do you not used to like hang it between the...
No.
Around the stairs?
But I know there is something very nostalgic about decorating in a very like 90s, noughties way, because it's what we grew up with, so it is nostalgic. But yeah, I think that this could do with some extra baubles because it is a big tree. I'm going to get maybe a few red baubles and then a few like gold glittery kind of ones. But I'm loving it. I love the natural touches of the acorns, the cinnamons, the oranges. Very, very lovely. Yay! We just had an amazing delivery from Julian Bruno. This is vegan and dairy-free cheese, and I'm really mad that Alex hasn't made some bread for us to just have this for dinner. Do we have like pita bread in the freezer? Couldn't we just have that?
We have pita bread.
Because I just cannot be bothered to cook.
We have bread in the freezer as well.
I think we should do that.
Not much of a dinner then.
Well, I'm excited to try these.
One of them's like a burrata, so you could have it with a pasta next week or something.
So come to the time of the video where I want to share with you the giveaway and how it works. Today's giveaway is a big giveaway. This is a showstopper, so definitely enter today and make sure that you get the chance of winning this. So the first giveaway is for a Vitamix. You have probably seen me use this in my videos. This is our Vitamix. It is honestly one of the best kitchen appliances. That's why it's out here in prime view, because it's the one I use the most. All my other kitchen appliances are away. So we've got our Vitamix, a toaster, and then a mixer, because to be honest, those are the things that I think you should have in your kitchen. And this is a mega part of the giveaway that I really wanted to help those of you who want to get into cooking and who don't have a blender because they are expensive. I'm going to keep it very simple. Like I mentioned at the start, the only person who will ever contact you about this giveaway is me. So before you reply to anybody, because there are so many scams happening at the minute, I've got a message today about it. Click on the name of the person who is messaging you, check that it's my profile. If there's Madeleine Olivia with any extras on the end or the beginning, or there's no gap in between my name, it's not me. It's not me if there's not a tick next to it. Same goes for Instagram. If it's not at Madeleine Olivia, it's not me. If it's at Madeleine Olivia giveaway, at Madeleine Olivia with 2 A's, I don't know what people will come up with. None of them are me. So my best recommendation is to click on the profile of who is messaging you to double check it's me. I don't have any other accounts other than this YouTube channel and my Instagram, which are very clear. And if anyone tries to get money from you, it is a scam. And if you see anyone else getting scammed in the comments, please help them. I don't want anyone to have any issues because of me running this giveaway. So with that out the way, all the information for how to enter will be in the description down below, and in the comments I'll do a pinned comment. But basically all you have to do, give this video a thumbs up, make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure that you're following me on Instagram if you have an Instagram account. I know some of you don't, so don't worry if you don't have an Instagram. But if you do, follow me on Instagram, because it will kind of be an additional entry, and you can kind of say in the comments that you have Instagram, and you can let me know your Instagram at. I would really love that. That would be very helpful, so I can match them up. So leave a comment down below basically explaining to me why you want the Vitamix, and each day I do a giveaway. I want to hear from you why you want to win whatever it is. Or you could leave a nice comment about the video, whatever, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to be picking at random, so I'll keep in mind obviously that what people have commented, but I will be selecting winners at random and corroborating with extra entries, and we'll make it really fair. So some days it will be worldwide entry, some days it won't. It depends on who is doing the giveaway, because I have worked with a few brands to offer giveaway gifts. So some of those brands won't be able to gift them abroad. This Vitamix, it is a worldwide giveaway, so I'll be specific when I share them in each video. But as I said, all the information will be in the description and in the comments, so you know exactly who is eligible to enter. So good luck. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on here, give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and if you want an extra entry, then make sure you share on Instagram as well. So share a story saying you've entered the giveaway, tag me, share the video, that kind of thing. And I'm going to keep track of this, so if you want to leave your like I said, leave your Instagram handle in your comment as well. That would be really helpful. I just really want to give back to those of you who followed me for years and who have supported me, and I just thought it's just in the spirit of Christmas. And yeah, I hope it makes some of you happy, because there's going to be how many winners? 20 winners? 21 winners? I think that's about how many Vlogmases I'm uploading. We'll see, but there's some really great things that are going to be up for grabs. So good luck, and I will basically contact people, I think probably at the end of each week. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to try and post stuff out each week. So some of you get some of your stuff for Christmas. Obviously closer to Christmas, that might not happen. And you may be receiving it in the new year because of postal stuff. But yeah, good luck. And I hope you enjoyed the first episode of Vlogmas. We're probably going to settle in and have some cheese. Wasn't there something else we wanted to share, Alex? I swear that I was just thinking there's something else that we ought to vlog. Or maybe I'm thinking about... Oh, I was going to vlog me packing, but I think I just need to just pack. To BH.
Unless you just set a time lapse.
Yeah, maybe we'll show. Maybe we'll share our little review of the cheese and a time lapse of me packing. But otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow where we're heading off.
I quite like this lighting.
We're heading off on a trip.
Yes, I should probably shave.